Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today we're rolling through the realms of Hokkaido. Let's take a look at how this realm plays. In Hokkaido, you are using a number to draw the terrain pattern anywhere. You may flip and rotate it. So you'll notice down here, you have numbers 1 through 6, and you have different terrain patterns. The mountains or the triangles may only be drawn in darker areas. So you may only draw the mountains or the triangles in the middle of the realm. Okay. The towns, the squares, and the forests, these circles, may be drawn anywhere. You gain benefits when covering up the spaces. Now, with the mountains, like I said, you need to draw them in the dark spaces, but that doesn't mean that you can't draw the other ones elsewhere. So like this number 4, I could draw the mountain space in the middle and I could do my squares in the light or in the dark. It does not matter. You score 1 star per separate town or forest with at least 4 continuous spaces. So if you have 4 continuous town or forest spaces, you get a star. Score 1 or 2 stars for 3 or 6 mountains. So if I have 3 mountains that are connected, I get 1 star. If I have 6 mountains connected, I get 2 stars. Okay. So let's get rolling. All right. So, yep, okay. So you score 1 star if you have 3 mountains and 2 stars if you have 6 or more mountains. All right, what are we going to start with? A 1 and a 6. All right. I do want to get some mountains in here. And I would like to get some resources. So we're going to use the 6. I'm going to do a mountain and a forest. So I got a heart and a pumpkin. And I'm starting on my forest over here. So preferably I would like 3 or a 1 over here. And over here I can get some good mountains, hopefully. A 4 and a 6. Okay. So I don't want that. You know, I am going to take this 6. And I'm going to take the 6 here. Ooh, my marker is dying. I need Redux to get here so I get my new markers. Because regular Expo markers do not work as well as whatever markers these are. So I'm hoping I can find some more of these as well. And I got myself another heart. That might help me here. Probably should have actually went for that pumpkin. We're going to do this. So this, well, no, because I want to keep that. No, I'm going to go for this pumpkin because I would like the pumpkin because it'll allow me to manipulate a number. So I use the 4. Oopsie. I read that wrong. Okay, so I've got this right here. So I've got 1 mountain. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do a mountain. And I'm going to do a town and a town. And it gives me a pumpkin and a heart. And I can still get my 6 mountains there. 2 and 5. Okay, so this 5 is a little ugly with what I have drawn right now, but I like this 2 because this 2 gives me a coin. So there's a coin in this upper left here that I just covered up. And oops, looks like I'm getting a little bit of glare from up above. I know. And that does give me 4. So that is at least 1 star right there. That worked out nicely. A 2 and a 3. So the 3 gets me circles. I do need some circles. It's going to kind of block off the town, but I want to do this. 1, 2, and I'm going to put the town here. Gets me another coin, which could come in handy. All right, let's see here. Five and a 6. My marker is not playing nicely in this playthrough. And I know my other markers are pretty much shot. And the Expo marker I have just does not work as well on these. So I'm not sure. 5 and 6. So once again, that 5 isn't really the nicest thing in here. So the 6. Let's see what I can do with this 6. Well, let's do this. Let's take this 6. Let's put the mountain here. And the circle there doesn't give me anything, but it's getting me closer to those 6 mountains. Okay. A 4 and a 5. Okay, so the 4 gives me a ton. That 5. I just, once you get going, if the 5 is your first one or early on, it's not bad. But once you get going, that 5 is not one that I use a whole lot, I don't believe. So the 4, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go, let's see here. How do I want to draw this? Let's draw it. Actually, I don't want to trap myself over here with this town. I got to get that town. So we're going to do this. We're going to do the mountain here in the middle. And we're going to do a town and a town. Okay, I'm going to pause this playthrough here real quick and see if I can find a better marker. But what I did was I drew the 4. So I drew 2 towns. Remember, the towns can be drawn anywhere. And then I put the mountain there. So I now have 6 mountains. So that is going to get me 2 stars. Let me pause real quick and I'll be right back because I'm not sure. I'm going to see if I can find a better marker. So I found a marker that might work a little bit better, at least for this playthrough. Let's kind of redo some of this stuff. Ooh, I really need some new markers. All right. And I just played solo, and these markers have worn themselves out. Oh, what am I on? I'm on my 6th roll here. Get a 1 and a 3. So the 1 is actually really good for me. And the 3, oh, the 3 is excellent. So this 3 gives me 1 town and 2 mountains. If I put the town here and the 2, or sorry, a town and 2 forests. If I put the town here and the 2 forests, that gives me a, let me color these in a little bit better so we can see what we're doing. So that shape allowed me to get another group of 4 towns and the group of 4 forests. So I've got some good things going here. So now I guess I'm working right here. These 4 I need down in this left-hand corner of this map. I need some stuff that's going to give me forests. So let's see what we can do. Oh, double 5. Definitely not what I needed. So here's what I'm going to do since I got some coins. I'm going to pretend I used both those in my other 2 realms that I would normally be playing with. I'm going to use 1 coin to draw this double circle shape because this shape would completely kind of block this whole thing off. I guess I could draw it up there, but I can also pretend that I use those in my other 2 realms and use some resources because in a regular game, you can use resources. So we're going to use that and we're going to get that and get another coin in here. Now I'm hoping for a 6, a 3, or a 1. And actually, technically, I got another 1. Oh, and there we go. Ask and you shall receive a 3. So we're going to put this. So down here, I've got the perfect spot right here for this. And just needs at least 4. So we're going to connect this town up here, even though I don't need that on there. And then do these circles. So I have a continuous group of towns with at least 4 spaces. That is a star. I have a continuous group of forests with at least 4 spaces. That is a star. I've got a continuous group of forests over here with at least 4 spaces. So that is a star. I've got a continuous group of towns with at least 4 spaces. That is another star. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mountains for 2 more stars. That was a perfect 6 stars. And there you have how to play Hokkaido. If you like this video, please hit that button down. Please hit that like button down below. And if you have any questions or comments regarding this realm, please leave me a comment and I'll do my best to answer them and clarify any misconceptions you may still have. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button up above. And if you want to see more of the Rolling Through the Realms tutorials on how to play the rest of the Rolling Realms realms, you can follow that link up above. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.